just want to marinate a little bit, chat. You feel me? I just want to, oh my God. What the f is this card, dude? 89 composure to start as well. God bless it. Another unfortunate thing is it has pretty much been confirmed what I, not saying that I discovered this myself, but at least on stream what I discovered with you guys, where there's no prime icons shown anywhere. Or prime moments shown anywhere, and there's no prime icons in any footage I've seen. If there isn't prime icons, I guess this Hullet is the one that we're going to be going for the Rude Hullet roll. Still looks incredible. 5-star, 4-star. Here's a piece of conversation that we can all have. I know most content creators out there, and I think most people in Twitch chats that play FUT are all saying this right now. This is an amazing starter player. Now, is it though? Is it though? Let's say a lot of people are going to say he's going to be 30k to do. Do you really think I mean, I know they did it last year with Lucas and stuff like that, but I think on my 2 hour a day, poor man road to glory, I think I'm going to stay liquid. I think anything that goes up in value in my club from this guy being released as an SBC, I'm going to sell off. And I will spend that 30 or 40 or 50,000 coins on a striker of sorts, whether that's getting myself a Gabriel Jesus or getting myself a whatever, a Timo Werner, however I'm building the 2 hour a day poor man road to glory, because within a couple of weeks, when I've built up more coins, I can take the 20 or 30 or 40,000 coins I've spent on a striker and resell them and get more of my coins back, some of my coins back, all of my coins back, whatever it is. Whereas this 84 rated Pookie, you're going to put this Pookie into your club and those coins are gone. Dude, I spent the 40 or 50,000 coins on that Mora last year. Now, it was a first owner RTG, so big difference, right? But I hated that card, dude. I hated it. Now, I know a lot of people liked it. A lot of people used it for a good period of time. I hated it. So for me, I am going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm assuming right now, unless I can be convinced otherwise, or I have a lot of untradables in my club, which I'm going to try and limit. I'm going to try and have as minimal of untradables in my club as possible. I'm going to try to have as many tradables in the club as possible, unless like a god tier flashback Ibra comes out. Even on the 2 hour a day poor man road to glory, I will get that card for sure. But I'm going to limit the untradables. So like come division rival time, I'm going with tradable rewards. Yes, it might even be better to go with the coins, but I still want to roll the slot machine and see if I can get an icon or something crazy out of the tradable packs. Either way, they're tradable, so I can put the stuff into my club, and if they go up in price because of marquee matchups at a later date, boom, I can sell them. Or if I have extras, I can put them on the trade pile or sell them or discard them for a little bit more coins, whatever it is. But I'm going to absolutely stay as liquid as possible next year, because I've never managed on... Look at the poor man road to glories I've had over the years. Now, this specific poor man road to glory is going to be a little bit different, because I will not be able to have an extreme amazing club, because we're only putting 2 hours a day into the series, right? Having said that, though, I think if I am diligent and really strict with the way I use my coins, I think by the end of the year, we should have a pretty good team only playing on the account like any common person would. And I think that is going to be the challenge, is trying to get a God club by the end of the year while only putting in the amount of time and no FIFA points like what most of my community will be doing, right? Most of my community won't have more than a few hours a day to grind the game if they've got things going on in their life, if they're choosing to balance their life out in the right ways and whatnot. So I just think that's going to be cool and like a really, 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 really good challenge that I'm excited for. And having said that, I think something like this is first owner RTG. No, poor man road to glory. 2 hour a day poor man road to glory. Aubameyang is what? Did they give him a 3-star weak foot this year? Whether he's still 4-star, 4-star? Holy Jesus! Not saying that's undeserved. Yeah, this guy's gonna be scary. Nah, really, just give him shooting, and it's good luck. Good luck to anybody trying to deal with that. And you know what? Aubameyang might be someone I use early days as well. What am I aiming for in FUT Champs on my main account? Well, I don't know, right? Because I don't know how I'm gonna be at the game. We're just gonna play and try our best for the first couple of weeks. And then I'll get a baseline understanding. I think my overall goal is to try throughout the year on the Psycho Richman account to just be at least consistently elite. I would really, really, really like that. Oh, we'll be testing out Young Min too. Dare I say that until I can afford a Kenny Dalglish or a Drogba at striker or an R9 or a Eusebio or whoever, dare I say that Heung-min Son might be my go-to striker, at least within the Prem. I guess Cristiano Ronaldo would be another one that we could work towards. 1 million FIFA points, how rich is Nick? Brother, one thing you need to understand when you say something like that is like hearing a plumber say, hey, you know, someone's like, oh yeah, how much is this job costing? And a plumber's like, yeah, I had to buy like 10 grand worth of piping and tools and whatever. And then being like, whoa, you must be rich, dude. Now, I know that's hard to bridge the gap between those two thought processes, but for a content creator and for what I earn and how I earn my living and stuff like that, dude, you have to think of it like that, man. Like I said, if you ever are someone that is young or not in like a crazy financial place, do not look at what I spend or how much time I spend on my FUT accounts. This is my job. I do this as a job. I earn a fantastic living thanks to you guys through doing this, okay? The ROI on me spending 1 million FIFA points on FIFA 20 start is ridiculously good, okay? So you gotta put that into understanding as well, right? Like, don't think of it that way. So obviously, De Bruyne, the 5-star weak foot is, as I've said year in, year out, one of, if not the most important stat in the entire game for attackers, the way I play the game. Now, I understand to some people, a 4-star skills or 5-star skills might be more important for them. For me specifically, a 5-star weak foot is
so excited for FIFA.
The most important thing because of how I play with tiki-taka and how I run the ball. Wherever the ball lands, I want my attackers and my midfielders specifically to be able to play the ball. So if I'm pinging it around and some guy's constant pressuring me, having the ball fall onto De Bruyne's left and knowing it's just like, okay, I can play the ball, shoot, move, pass. The same as is right to me is just a good feeling to have, good to know. Now, I'm not saying that a 4-star weak foot on Royce isn't usable and isn't good, but that's just the way I think, okay? Personally. So, for me, 5-star weak foot, like De Bruyne, even though everything else is comparable, De Bruyne wins outright. And if we're talking as a central cam, I'm going to say this right now as well, and people are probably going to say I'm biased because I like De Bruyne or whatever. I don't care that Royce's sprint speed and acceleration is pretty much plus 10 on De Bruyne. To me, it doesn't matter. De Bruyne is my fulcrum of the team, very much like Zidane. Dude, Zidane would have gotten into my team no matter what. I don't care even if he had 75 or 70 pace. The fulcrum of my team is there to link everybody up. Ruud Gullit running past to send him in. You know, let's say Johan Cruyff and Dino and whoever my striker is, whether it's Ronaldo or Son or what. He's there to link everything up and make everything work. So for how I use a De Bruyne or how I imagine I'm going to use a De Bruyne, he's going to be perfect. Now, if you are building a squad where you need a wide left cam, then yes, a Royce is obviously going to be the pick of the lot in between him and De Bruyne. But if you want me to compare these two cards, I'm only ever going to compare cards where I'm going to use them, right? So here's my thought to you guys. Outside of a Zidane, or maybe a Messi, but let's say outside of a Zidane, who is going to be a better central fulcrum cam for me than De Bruyne? Who? Is there one? Who? I'm trying to think. Zidane will be that guy for sure at some point in my team. But who else? Gullit is essential cam. You could, but for me, Ruud Gullit is so good. There's no one that ever comes close any year ever as that insane box-to-box cam. Whereas, center mid, like the Ruud Gullit role. You guys all know my Ruud Gullit role. 4-2-3-1 at left DM, going up the field, scoring long shots, scoring headers, scoring tap-ins, getting back in defense, breaking people's legs, getting up the field, making plays, making passes, skilling pass players. That's Ruud Gullit's role for me. There's nobody better, dude. And I'm sorry, the doctor doesn't come close because of the weak foot skill combo that Ruud Gullit has. Outside, and obviously the defensive jump that Hullet has over Socrates. I will say, though, I did use Prime Moment Socrates at left DM during a FUT Champs run that we won, and he was great. He was very, very good. Very, very good. Anyways, so for me, Johan Cruyff is going to be a wide player. After using Johan Cruyff for like 300-400 games last year as a central cam, he shined as either a striker or a wide right cam. As a central cam, if I can show you guys. Now again, not to say that this Johan Cruyff isn't god tier anyways, but let's even take, because we don't have the moments yet, right? We don't know what the moments is going to look like. One of my issues with this guy as a central cam is right here. Let me show you guys. One of the problems I had is right here, is his strength, and he felt, I know that they're pretty close, but genuinely this 70 strength for some reason on Johan Cruyff felt like he had 35 strength. He felt very much like Leo Messi, and again, I love using Leo Messi, but you got to use Leo Messi with understanding that you got to stay away from defenders. And where can you stay away from defenders? Much easier out on the wing, like at right cam, which is where I loved using Leo Messi the most last year as well. So for me, Johan Cruyff would probably be my wide right cam until Team of the Year Messi is out. Now, again, if we really want to compare though, you'd have to go to the middle icon because primes and moments will not be available in launch of FIFA 20. So when I compare these two, for me, De Bruyne, especially with the pace and stuff, is my central cam. Johan Cruyff will be my wide right cam. Bro, come on now. How could he not be? Positioning, finishing, shot power we'd have to work on too, because he's going to get a lot of opportunities top of the box. Penalties, volleys, vision, crossing, free kick accuracy. Not that he's going to be used too much, but short passing, long passing, curve. Then you get the agility and the balance and the dribbling and the composure. Oh, what a player, man. What a player. So anyways, bad comparisons. I still want to stick to like who you guys think should be my central cam outside of De Bruyne. Baby Del Piero has more pace, but I think still middle Del Piero is better as a central cam, right? Yeah. Now I think what's going to ruin him for me in terms of what I want is his strength, right? So pace, he wins. Not that it matters, but he does win. Shooting, positioning, and finishing is mental, dude. Shot power and long shots aren't as good as either De Bruyne and whatever, but okay. Volley's about the same. Pens are better. Passing is worse by a long shot. His vision is similar. Crossing. Oh, his long passing is 76, man. That's not good for a central cam that you need to be spraying the ball everywhere. Yeah, so his passing isn't great. Maxing out his passing would be something you'd have to try and work on with a chemistry style for Del Piero. So far, Del Piero's only weakness is his long passing. And then, yeah, his physicals are so bad. Like, really bad, man. He's gonna feel like Johan Cruyff again. Just gonna get bullied off the ball. So you gotta, like, he can't get into any type of tussle. You gotta, like, constantly move away. You know what, man? I don't know. Can we look at Zidane to compare them? Sure. Okay, hey guys, I can't say anything with these ads, bros! Oh, pace identical for Socrates, better than De Bruyne. Again, doesn't matter. Zidane, though, better positioning and finishing, so for a cam, that's pretty legit. Shot power, long shots, volleys, all better. It's almost not fair to compare the two because of this card's going to be like 10 million coins, but anyways. So vision is outrageous, very similar to De Bruyne. Free kick accuracy. I mean, Zidane's going to be taking our free kicks if we have them or when we get him in the team. And this is another, I think, a hugely missed opportunity, but I wonder if Zidane's representatives, I wonder if Zidane's representatives here were like, okay, we've looked at this. You're allowed to have the card. Image rights is all good, but you're not allowed to troll in any way in terms of Zidane's stamping on people's legs throughout his career or the famous headbutt against Materazzi. So aggression is, you're not allowed to do what we know you want to do. Because if they didn't say that, if Zidane's representatives when signing this deal didn't say that, how in the because this is his World Cup final card where he headbutted Materazzi. How did they not give him 99 heading and 99 aggression? Come on! God, just do Like, just do it. This is the I'm talking about, where the content guys at EA drop the ball a little bit. Because do you understand how much the entire footballing community, but FIFA community in general, would have been, yo, EA, you guys are amazing if this card, specifically this card, had 99 heading, 99 aggression. Come on, I mean, it would be so great. Now, fair play, he still has 86 heading, and I guess even 72 aggression is all right. But you're telling me Zidane, in this moment in time, in this representation, had less aggression than De Bruyne? No. I want to show you guys what I'm thinking within a month or two we can get on the rich man account, okay? Let me show you guys real quick. Where's the squad building? Where do I do that? Oh, wow, I'm blind. So, squad builder for this account will be, of course, for the rich man account. Now that we've like gone through, oh my god, these ads are killing my soul. Now that we've gone through and like pieced together comparables and all of that stuff, let me show you guys what I'm hoping like a week 1 or week 2 rich man account team is going to be, and then a month 1 or month 2 rich man account. I think that would be a really, really fun little look and little comparison. So striker, not entirely sure yet. We're talking week 1 or week 2. So for me, as we've kind of looked, I don't think there's a better cam than De Bruyne. Definitely not. Right DM, I don't think there's going to be better than Axel Witsel. So that we're going with that for sure. And the nice thing too is, in terms of, we go to the Bundesliga and then go position RBs. We got a couple of options here, right? I don't know if I would go Kimmich. For me, honestly, it might have to be an Mbabu, unless I'm willing to run Axel Witsel off of Chem, which I'm not against. I think I'll be able to get a Van Dijk week 1 or week 2. No problem. Alexander Arnold, there we go. What we saying, dudes? You know what? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm thinking even week 1 an icon is going to be no problem. For sure. The thing is though, as I've said to you guys, my first purchase, so again, I know you guys are going to lose your mind at me for saying this, but I will have this guy week 1 or week 2. I don't care what the cost is. He will be my left DM until I get a Prime Moments Hullet. That'll be my left DM. That's the Hullet role. Who else to have in the Hullet role other than Ruud Hullet himself? I think a week 1 like Son is going to be very very acceptable. Even though he's going to be a good chunk of coins, I think that's going to be very, very acceptable. Who would we put at Cam though? This was going to be my initial thought process. This is what I was going to do for like a week 1, week 2 rich man team, right? That and that. And then right Cam is going to be a weird one for sure. Let's go over to the Bundesliga again quickly. A lot of you guys mentioned Klosterman to start. I think that's decent. And then in terms of CBs in the Bundesliga, there's a couple of really, really solid Dortmund CBs. Like Akanji, I think would be the guy, right? For a week 1, week 2 starter setup. I think that's fair. And then because I've got the strong link between Van Dijk, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, I can't believe he's gonna have this team in week 1 or week 2. I will. I will. This is the ultimate road to glory we're talking about, okay? Time or money doesn't matter. If I need to grind, not even like FIFA points, if I need to grind 10 hours a day for the first weekend league to have this set up, I will. I'm telling you right now, I will. Okay? So I guess I'd need to go with either an icon here, which is doable. Now, will a Van der Sar be a week 1 or week 2? I don't know. Mid-range Van der Sar, will that be like realistic week 1 or week 2, dudes? I don't know. I think in terms of goal, it's gonna make more sense to do this. Where's the position? Goalkeeper. There we go. I just roll with a Berkey, man. Just roll with a Berkey, and then I guess I gotta go either a Robertson, right? Even though that's not ideal. What? No, that's pretty chill. Week 1 or week 2? For sure. A milli for Van der Sar? Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Van der Sar will be crazy. Van der Sar will be crazy. Yeah, I don't want to spend my week 1 or week 2 coins on wingbacks right away. So this could be a Van Aanholt for sure. And then right cam is an interesting one. Right cam, I'm not sure. I kind of wish they respected, you know who I would want here for a week 1, week 2 setup? Is a guy that I feel like EA heavily disrespected. I think this guy deserved a much better card. Much better card, man. So if I would need to work the team out, I think that's pretty sick. He's left-footed as well, so you got those finesses, top of the box. This is, I think, as good of a week 1. And okay, maybe Van Dijk might have to be somebody else. I think Van Dijk dropping 1 million coins like week 1 or week 2, or I honestly think he's going to be that much, would be a little bit silly. So this, to my thought process, is going to be like the week 1 or week 2 starting squad. Now, it could change. Maybe Pookie there instead of Aubameyang. Maybe a right cam a little bit different than Bernardo Silva, because I do think EA kind of disrespected him there. But then let's take it to the next level, okay? Now we're talking month 1, month 2. This is what we're going to spend most of our year developing and working with, okay? So this is the hope, okay? This is the plan. This is the goal. Will this change? Will this be different? Maybe. I might have to drop another milli FIFA points to get this. God help the bank account, but this is what we're looking at, man. This is what we're looking at. This is probably like a 10 million FIFA point squad, but this is the goal. This is the goal by like November, December to have this. I'm hoping I can do it, dudes. I'm hoping I can do it. If we talk Johan Cruyff, I think the baby will be just fine. Okay? How about that, buds? And then I would assume, because I haven't, it's been like a full year and a half since I've been able to use Cristiano Ronaldo on FUT, because obviously the first owner Road to Glory, Poor Man Road to Glory last year, I didn't pack a Ronaldo. So I think that's going to be the front 6. It's all right, guys? It's like an okay team, I think. You know, I'll probably still barely finish elite with this. So thinking that, then the goal here is, as I told you guys, this is going to be my guy all year long. Now I'll have to go with the baby until his prime card comes out, but I'll stick with the baby for a good period of time. I'm actually torn on the center backs. I don't know if I will stick with a Van Dijk. I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to stick with a Van Dijk. I was really wanting to get this guy though. Like Ronald Koeman, again, probably have to go with the mid-range. And of course, you could roll with a Maldini, but I thought this could be good, right? The back line could change. I don't know. I was thinking of going with Allison unless he's utterly... Wait, is it 1L? Oh God, sorry. Is it 1L, dudes? And 2 S's? Oh, it is, okay. And then at the back, I'm not sure. Whether it's a Roberto Carlos, whether it's a... yeah, I'm torn on the left back. I don't know, but that is going to be like the big dog team. I think Robbo will still be useful, bros. That's what I'm thinking. Few changes here and there, maybe, but that's what I'm thinking, dudes. What we saying, buddies? We liking it? Are we getting? Oh, are we getting spicy? I love it, man. That makes me that setup, that squad. Oh God. Now, the question is, how many legs am I gonna have to give away to EA? How many body parts am I gonna have to pawn off to EA outside of the million FIFA points that we're starting with? Do you guys think this is even doable after a couple of months of those FIFA points, rivals grinding? We're going to be trading on the rich man account. We're going to be doing any type bronze pack method, marquee matchup grinding, rivals, FUT champs. Do you guys think that'll be possible on the rich man account? Or do you think I'm going to have to put even more than because don't forget, this is the account, right? This is the account that I put all the unrealistic work into. 10 hours a day, infinite FIFA points, of course. Do you guys think that's possible? Or do you think we're gonna have to dump more? 2 kidneys, a liver, and maybe both the eyes as well? All right. Well, I can't wait for FIFA 20 to come out, man. I'm so excited.